Hey guys, it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and today I'm going to talk about something that I do not feel comfortable talking about. I have recorded this video 5 times, I've changed my outfit 4 times, I've changed where I'm recording it in my house a few times, and it just doesn't feel right no matter where I go and what I do, but I want to talk about this. So, I've been trying to tell you guys for about 2 months now that I've been dealing with depression, and I keep making videos, like I keep recording videos to talk about it, and none of them feel right. They just don't feel like I should upload them, and I know why that is. It's because it's not an exciting thing to talk about. I talk about it and I feel better and I feel like it's important, but then I get to editing it and I'm thinking to myself, no one's gonna watch this. No one wants to hear me talk about what's wrong with me or anything like that. If you guys didn't know, October 10th is a World Mental Health Day, and I figured, you know, you've been putting off this video for so long, Shelby. Sit down, make the video, and then move on. And that's what I'm gonna try to do today. I want to tell you guys about a service that has recently helped me so much, and I want to tell you guys what I've been going through and how I plan to move forward and all that kind of stuff. So I've been getting a lot of concerned messages from you guys on Instagram, and let me say thank you guys so much for always being there for me, being so supportive. I feel like if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't really have a serious motivation to get out of what I've been feeling. Yeah, I've been getting so many messages on Instagram from you guys asking me if I'm okay, if you can help me in any way. A lot of people think Madison and I broke up. That's not what happened. There's no reason for this depression. It just is happening to me, and it is what it is. So when I say that I'm dealing with depression, what I mean is that, you know, I used to wake up and be so excited about life in general. I would wake up and be excited to go to work. I would be excited to film YouTube videos. I would be excited to do YouNow live streams with you guys. There were things in life that excited me and that I was motivated about. And ever since this depression thing happened, I don't have that anymore. It's hard to get up in the morning. It's hard to get motivated to do videos, and it's hard to get motivated to do anything. I don't have a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of drive, and that is not me. I am a motivated, driven, energetic person, and it's been really hard to deal with, and I've been trying to keep up with videos, but I recently took a little break, and this is kind of like my way of telling myself, you're making this comeback, you're not going to give up, and you're just going to keep going. I let myself think that self-love was going to get me out of this depression. I was going to get out of it on my own. I didn't need anyone's help, and that just is not true for me. Maybe for some people it is, but not for me. I spent a good month meditating and trying to take it slow on YouTube and trying to focus in at work and not get behind on things, and, like, you know, the things that you can do for yourself I've been trying to do, and it wasn't working. So then I found this service called BetterHelp, and that's what I really want to tell you guys about today, because it is World Mental Health Day. It's such an important thing to talk about, because I think a lot of us don't know where to turn when we're having things that bother us, whether it be your spouse or your mom or work or whatever it is that you are dealing with that you cannot seem to get control of in your life. BetterHelp is an online counseling service that can help you figure it out. If you're anything like me and you've been trying to deal with it on your own and it's just not working, BetterHelp can help you. So like I said, they are an online counseling service. I looked for an in-person counselor for months after I moved to Austin. It seems that there is a high demand for counselors in Austin, but a very low supply. So once I realized that I wasn't going to be able to find one, no one was calling me back. And something else that I really am not too keen on about in-person counseling is that, you know, maybe your appointment with them is on a weekly, on Tuesdays at 6. But what if I'm dealing with something on Friday at noon and I need to talk to someone about it, you know? With someone who is as stressed as I am a lot and who has as much anxiety as I do, adding depression onto that meant that sometimes I did need help when it was happening to be able to pick myself up and get through the day. And BetterHelp has been there for me to do that, and I'm just so grateful to have found a service like this. So I wanted to share it with you guys, and in honor of World Mental Health Day, tell you guys about it, tell you to share it with your friends and and family, if someone else you know needs a service like this, they have counselors who are available by messaging, they have counselors who are available by phone call, and counselors who are even available through like FaceTime messaging. And they're available whenever you need them. They're not going to put you on a time limit and say, I'm only going to talk to you on this day at this time. And I think that that is the best part of all of it. So I'm going to leave a link to BetterHelp at the top of the description box, and I want any of you guys who need that service, who have been looking for something like that, to please check it out. I don't know, I just feel like this is weighing on me a lot and I needed to talk about it. So I asked you guys on Snapchat to tell me what you've been dealing with and what type of video you want me to make, and so many of you tell me that you do deal with anxiety and depression and stress and stuff like that, and just the world that we live in kind of breeds that, you know. It's always, especially these days, a very fast-paced world, you know, and there's so many things that we have to worry about. If it's not Madison that's getting on my nerves, then it's me falling behind at work, and if it's not the next hate comment I see on YouTube, it's the next medical emergency for my family. And it's just a lot. Like, life is just a lot sometimes, you guys. And I think in honor of a day like today, in honor of World Mental Health Day, we can leave a comment in the comments below with something you're dealing with, and someone else can come along and try to help you figure it out. So I want this to be a very engaging video where you're telling me what you're dealing with and I'm replying to it, and we're all having empathy for one another and saying, yeah, I've been through that and here's how I got through it. And if you're not dealing with anything and you're just feeling a little down today, leave yourself a comment in the comment section. When you get down on yourself, try to remember good things about you. You know, sometimes I can be like, Shelby, Madison's upset with you because you didn't clean the toilet last night and you're falling behind at work and you haven't talked to your dad in a week and your mom's making you feel bad about it. And then I try to remember things that I do good. So I think in the comment section, leave something you're going through, or leave yourself a compliment. Do something to make your day better in terms of your mental health. Focusing on your physical health is a little bit easier because you can see it every day and it's something that other people can see as well. But when something is going on in here, it's not so easy to be upfront and honest about it. And I just want today to be the day that we bring awareness to all of those things and we start focusing on how we can make ourselves healthy mentally, and also on how we can better ourselves in terms of getting help when it's needed. Don't be a control freak like me and wait 2 months to talk to a counselor to get help so that you can finally be motivated again to do things, because that's what your girl did. But I did want to say thank you to everyone who supports me and who has been here with me through the last couple months that I've been trying to deal with this depression. I also do want to thank BetterHelp because they have helped me so much. And a huge thank you to everyone who's reached out to me on Snapchat and Instagram telling me what they're going through and how they got through it and suggesting ways for me to take care of myself. I love you guys so much for supporting me through everything that I do on this channel and everything that I go through. I'm going to be making videos again. I did take a little bit of a break from recording videos and even posting videos because I've been focusing a lot on quantity over quality. So I'm going to try to swap those. I'm going to try to always have one video a week, but I want it to be better production value, more valuable information, and dumpster diving is also making a comeback to this channel slowly. So I'm going to be uploading once a month, probably through October, November, and then I am going to commit to doing Vlogmas in December. So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you like this video, like it, and if you know anyone or you yourself need an online counseling service that can be there for you, exactly what you need, exactly when you need them, make sure you check out the link in the description to BetterHelp. And remember, until next time, you guys, create the peace.